Hello, and so here we are again, starting to play some more of my Persona 4 Golden playthrough. Last time we ended just at the end of the day on the 14th. Um, we are going to continue from there. Unfortunately, I didn't get through the entirety of the um, intro slash prologue stuff, so we'll be getting through that today. And then we'll get into like the actual storyline where you can basically do whatever you want today. Um, I also noticed last week, or excuse me, not last week, last episode, that my mic volume was a little low. I am not sure why that was, but I turned it up a bit, so hopefully it will be a lot more audible this time, and you guys will be able to hear me more clearly. And I turned the game volume down in the thing that I used to record this. So hopefully this will be a little bit better. I'm really sorry about that. I should have checked that more diligently. But usually my mic is pretty loud and my voice is pretty loud and it carries, so I figured that it would be good, but apparently it was not. So anyways, I will be continuing from here, and let's get started here. Just one second, actually. I need to... My mic, or not my mic, my mouse needs to be plugged in, so sorry about that. I should actually check that before I got started, but it is what it is. It just started beeping at me, so give me one second here. Alright, we should be good to go. Again, this is the first couple of times back from long hiatus of doing any kind of content on YouTube, so I hope you guys don't uh, judge me too hard right now. I'll try to get back to the quality that I had 3 years ago, but for now, you guys are gonna just have to deal with me being kind of unreliably prepared. Um, yeah, so here we go. If you guys enjoy my content, please don't forget to give me a subscription, leave me a comment, a like, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys know when I go live for each um, time I decide to post a video or stream. So, anyways, it's time for our character to go to bed because it's the evening. There's no other options here. I could talk to them, but they'll just say that I look sick and I just need to go to bed. So, you feel sluggish, you should rest early today. And now we're into the 15th. Well, that's rather ominous.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you're up. Well, I'm off.
Alright, bye, Dojima. Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Hanako looks worried. Man, I should have said something to her. You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Dang, girl. You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. You decide to head to school. Yeah, let's not pry around too much. We got in trouble last time. Good lord.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real?
Okay. Is that rumor for real?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
Oh boy. You overhear people gossiping about something. Oh, what it is to be a
Yukiko
high
said she'd
schooler
be
again.
here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
Your guess is good as mine.
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
He looks like Dumbledore.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed
Uh-oh.
away?
That's not good.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai spoke
Here?
about that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
That's good.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
The principal's address continues. That's really sad.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
Okay, that is a little suspicious.
It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama.
But it is a video game.
Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
And rumor-loving girl tells the story of the game in literally a paragraph dialogue.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Yeah, but she's right.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
Yep, we just did.
Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, isn't it pretty obvious, Chie?
Hold on. Are you saying
That's what he's saying.
people who appear on that TV die?
Yep, pretty much. That's what he's saying.
I can't say for sure,
Well, that's what you just implied.
but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there.
It's true, that's what he did say.
And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. Don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death?
It could.
Well, what do you think?
You might be right.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
What are the police gonna do, Chie? I'm sorry, but literally, you gonna go to explain to them that you got thrown into a TV role and for them to go try to do it themselves? Yikes.
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
Well, that's because of the circumstances.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
That's true. That's what I was just saying.
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
I am?
I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again.
It's true.
What should we do?
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go with him, because, I mean, honestly, letting Chie decide is not gonna get us anywhere. She freaked out the last time we tried to go. Stopping Yosuke is not gonna happen, so the first option is obviously the best option 90% of the time.
You serious?
Yeah, I am.
Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
I mean, I was planning on going anyways, remember? Sure, let's actually no, let's not save. I already saved. Fine, we'll save because it's gonna ask me to save. There, cool.
You guys came!
We came to stop you, idiot!
Wait, we are? I just told you that I was gonna go with him. I didn't change my mind.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I'm worried about Chie. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voiced your concern over Chie coming along.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me.
Excuse me.
So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, golf club and some medicine.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait! this wasn't gonna work.
Of course it's not gonna work and you pull on the rope. You were supposed to stand there with it. We're supposed to pull ourselves out, not you pull us out.
Now what?
I mean, either way, it was a really poor plan, but like, the fact that you started pulling on the rope when there's no reason for you to pull on the rope was just silly.
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Looks like they are.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
It's true, we weren't forced in this time, but you should really think about what you're saying, a mysterious bear.
That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Except if we were the throwing people in here, why would we be in here? Hell no, because you don't get to cuss very much in this game, so hell no.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
That must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See, this time we have a lifeline. What? Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Again, why would we be throwing people in here when we're in here ourselves? Proof?
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
I don't think that's it.
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
Eh? I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Always been like this?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Oh my gosh, Yosuke.
Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Okay, you don't need to cry.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
Remember the words of the mysterious old man who calls himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
So this is our contract. I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too.
Heck yeah,
Might as well
Yosuke.
introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Teddy bear.
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Thanks, Teddy.
How's that sound?
Well, if it's the best you can do. Can Teddy really not fight? Let's push him.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now.
Yosuke, you should just tell him.
Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Gosh.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Just 1 second here. Okay. Just making sure.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Why are you blushing?
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
I mean, based on what we've seen so far, it looks like it's memories of the places people have been.
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
Or that.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
I mean, that made sense to
But
me.
if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
And here we begin.
Call forth what is within.
One of my favorite persona in all of the series.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Alright, I already know all that, so... For these guys, it's just the,
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Should be able to just attack this guy and end it. And we got some soul drop. Heck yeah. Feel a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Amazing, Sensei!
Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 2. Nice. Anthony Branford has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
I love when he has that angry look on his face. Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
That is a lot of beer.
Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
Stop yelling at me, middle-aged voice.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
Scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all.
Well, that went to a dark place really quickly.
But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo!
Yosuke question mark.
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
Other than the eyes, you can tell that they really went into details about them being the shadows. It's like, look, there's so much shadow around his facial features even. Like his nose, his mouth, there's a shadow on his forehead, and his neck is covered in shadow. Even his clothing is. I mean, there's obviously shadow on Yosuke himself, but like, it's not this detailed.
The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it!
See, it's less pronounced.
Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Well, that escalated quickly.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
In our first boss fight.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you. Get out of my sight!
Oops.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Alright, this boss is pretty straightforward. So it's weak against you again.
That's not gonna work!
It's a pretty straightforward strategy.
Don't underestimate me!
It's guarding its weak point!
Huh, that's it? Boring! Out of the way!
So basically, if you don't guard during their guard, that happens. Which... I'll be fine.
That's not gonna work! Get out of my face!
Alright, so...
Pain in the ass!
Here comes an attack!
You're getting to be a real pain! Alright, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got! Get out of my sight! Persona!
I kind of forgot about the whole power charge thing. I'm used to like the winds of the
Don't underestimate me! Pain in the ass!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
I could probably kill him, but we'll just play it safe.
What a frickin' pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Out of the way!
And we'll finish him with
Persona!
Theo. Normally I wouldn't play this round. It's more defensive, and I've also not used as much SP yet. But since this is just like an intro boss,
Congratulations, Sensei!
it's not that huge of a deal. And Izanagi leveled up too. Nice.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
Well, you see, we fought your other self, and he tried to beat our ass, but we beat his ass. And it was a lot closer than I'd like it to be because I was not paying attention and kind of forgot what happens in this first boss. So even though I was talking shit about how it's pretty straightforward, yeah, kind of forgot about the whole he guards, you guard thing. I thought it was he power charges, you attack, then he does something else, and then you guard, but I think that's later down the line. So like, I gave him a lot more credit than his actual mechanics are. Oops.
You're not me.
Okay, you need to get this up, Yosuke.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yeah, I don't have enough medicine or soul drops to continually fight this thing, so just admit it, Yosuke. Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. Well, you're still yourself.
Myself. Hurts to face yourself.
Yeah, it does, but you know, that's part of growing up.
I knew it wasn't lying, but I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before? Did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
This world killed them?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
It's true.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
It seems to be the case. But we won't let them know unless we try.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Sounds good to me. The TV at Junes.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
I think we'd be fine, but sure, we'll meet you here, Teddy.
Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Thanks, Teddy. You the best.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
And we're out.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
This animation gets me every single time.
I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
We deserve that.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
That was the little hair
See you
flip.
in the morning.
Near the floodplain while walking home from Junes. Oh, it's Yukiko.
Hmm?
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
You're very pretty.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
That's true, but I mean, you gotta make the best of each situation.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people spend their whole lives in one place, and some people spend their whole life moving to different places. It's a really unique experience either way.
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
We're getting along.
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need.
It's what friends are supposed to be.
We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now.
Oh, that must be really rough.
I'll see you at school then.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
Oof.
The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Well, of course, Nanako. Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age. Well, dang, that's an understatement of the century. Most people her age, I've never seen do a chore in their life.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Weird thing to
No,
say. The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring.
Yeah, it's a little weird. This reporter needs to be replaced. He literally says weird things to people and then they get very confused as to what the heck he's talking about.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Oh, let's go help you do the dishes. You decided to help out with the housework. You can now check your status by pressing the command menu button. Oh, I have 7,000 yen? Since when? Alright, so basically we're in another part of the game where we can't really do anything. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. Yep, it does. Alright, so the game's gonna make me go to bed. Because it's gonna want me to check the TV. It's raining tonight, so they may appear on the TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Since there's nothing else to do, let's watch the TV. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? Nope. Image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. And we're back in the Velvet Room. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this. From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power, and for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
You mean I have to be an adult? I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart. I still don't get it. Well, I mean, it sounds like it's the power of friendship.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
And we're finally on till the next day.
Yo!
Yo.
You saw what was on last night, right?
I
I
did.
couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Damn straight.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
That's what I was saying when GA asked about getting the police involved. I want to keep my word too.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
I wonder if my character was confused about him trying to stick his head into the TV, or if he was confused that he has the same power part of it.
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying its hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Heck yeah. And our first social link is established. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician's Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. You can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
No, that's not good.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Well, it's too early to tell.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry.
Hey, he was looking out for you, Chie, too. I mean, you were worried, so he gave you a possibility. He wasn't trying to scare you.
But there is a reason we thought that.
Exactly.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Explain to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Well, what if they sell this TV?
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Try beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you! Teddy!
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry. I'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Oh, and here start the bear puns. I forgot all about this. Oh no.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
It's probably a good idea.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Wait a second, we just became friends the other day and we still haven't given each other phone numbers? You exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
The interesting thing is I was saying this last time, but I think my audio is too quiet. It's interesting that this name shows up again in another persona, and she's a performer, and so is the other Hiragi in the other persona game. I'm not gonna say what it is just for spoiler reasons of other games, but it is an interesting connection.
And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Adachi? I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I agree.
Dojima?
Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi.
I'm pretty sure that you can recover from having your career ruined by going any number of places around the world at some point, or even just like trying to do something different. A dead person can't do that, so I don't agree with either Dojima or Adachi here.
She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse, but I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Oh, Adachi, you just love pushing these buttons.
Welcome home!
Ah, the first welcome back from our gracious little girl, Nanako. Alright, and we have our first social link here. But I think this is actually where I'm gonna call it, just because I know that the 17th is a big day. It involves a lot of, not necessarily work, but it starts another part of the dungeon, and I've been going on this episode for quite some time already. I know that I promised I'd get past the tutorial slash introduction, but I just don't want to make these parts too long, especially when we're not really getting a whole lot of stuff to do um, with the social aspects and the dungeon crawling. I just don't want to overdo these things. So um, yeah, I think I'll save here and I'll call it for tonight, and then we'll continue this next time. Um, as always, I'm hoping to kind of revive my channel. I know that it's been quite a while since I made videos, but I'm going to continue to do this so long as I can and people enjoy it. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so if you enjoy my content. Give it a like, a comment, and hit that notification bell. And if you're one of the people who stuck around with me this long, leave me a comment, leave me a like, say something. I'd like to hear from you guys since it's been so long. I want to know how you guys are doing, what you've been up to in your lives. So, thank you for watching. Have a good night.